Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. I'm Amber. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, I want to welcome you back. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for the month of March. Thank you so much for being patient. For those of you that are returning and have been waiting for this video, okay, this is going to be a third house reading. The third house is ruled by Mercury. It also rules our communication, our perception to the world around us. Okay, so siblings, neighbors, co-workers, also our words, our thoughts, our perspective of things, the relationship basically that we have with the world around us. Okay, so I'm going to be focusing on the third house. Mercury is in retrograde right now, so definitely there could be some Lazarus energy around you. Some people could be returning. You could be returning to certain individuals. This is the second time that I'm doing your reading because I was interrupted. So I feel like that was a message in itself. You guys may be experiencing some type of interruption from someone who's younger than you, possibly even your children. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into it. If you would like to book a personal reading, okay, you can do so on my website. The information is down below in the description box. If you're not following me on Instagram, I would highly suggest that you go and follow me. I'm having a flash sale. You can find out more information on how to save money on your personal reading on my Instagram at unveil.by.amber. All right, so Holy Spirit, guardian angels, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give messages to Taurus for their highest good and their highest good only. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, I kept feeling the energy and I kept hearing like over and over and over again, have a seat, it's time to eat. Have a seat, it's time to eat. Okay, so I definitely feel like there's a heavy family vibration. There's a lot of prosperity that's either around you right now or will be surrounding you very soon. I also was feeling an energy too for those of you who do not have children, do not have a family. I was feeling the energy of you inviting someone into your space or them inviting you into your space. Some of you guys may be connecting with someone who studies the culinary arts. Okay, I was also feeling an energy of spiritual food. Okay, so for some of you guys, you may be dealing with someone who has a lot to offer, who feeds your spirit. Okay, vice versa for the cross watcher, you may be connecting with a Taurus that feeds you spiritually. Okay, Spirit, what is the strongest message for Taurus? What is the strong? Okay, inner temple. Oh, I like it. This has not come out at all. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. For some of you guys, you could be connecting with a Gemini, a Capricorn from a distance, a Libra, a Piscean, even, okay? For some of you guys, a Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, you have aligned your life, okay? What is not aligned needs to change. Spirit, why do you have inner temple here for Taurus? Ooh, okay. The numinous, okay? This is quite literally about mysteries. But for the most part, it's about the unknown. It's about the unknowable, okay? Things are going to catch you off guard, catch you by surprise. This has a very heavy Akashic energy. Somebody else had that. Who was that? Gemini's. Was it Gemini? Anyway, okay, cross watch. I will highly suggest for you guys to cross watch, especially because this is a third house reading. It's about the relationship with the world that is going on around you. So if you're dealing with particular zodiac signs, I will highly suggest for you to go and watch their readings, because naturally, since I'm focused on the third house, I am going to be picking up on the other side, the other people, persons, situations that either perceive you or you have a perception of, okay? But anyway, the numinous is about psychic abilities, okay? It's about the cosmos. It's about a level of like universal truth and oneness. It's about, you know, source, whoever it is that you identify to be your source. For me, I believe in God. This is not a religious channel, but I only believe that there is one God. Personally, that's my deal, you know. I believe that religion is man-made. I don't even know why God is having me share this with you, okay? Anyway, but I believe that religion is man-made, and I believe that regardless of if you're Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, okay, you practice Taoism, whatever the case may be, we're all in pursuit of one God. Okay, I don't know why that I'm supposed to deliver that for someone. Okay, the numinous is also about shadow work. It's about your inner knowing of things. It's about tinglings, other worlds, space, enigmas. It's definitely about the occult. It's about intuition. It's also about ghosts and things of that nature. I'm not trying to spook anybody, but this has a very esoterical, like other world, like we're out of this world type of vibration. Okay, for some of you guys, you could even be connecting with an Aquarius. Okay, but a lot of pyramids, the point of destiny. Okay, definitely if you're dealing with a Gemini, go watch the reading. Bottom of the deck, you have Jupiter. Okay, expansion. This is about your enthusiasm and optimism. It's about a level of generosity and benevolence. Teaching. It's about travel. It's about cultures, things of that nature. I definitely feel like you guys are connecting with someone who possibly has a different view of things that you have. Also, too, if you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, definitely go watch their reading. You guys made quite the appearance there. All right. Spirit, tell me what is the energy or what is the situation that's going on in the third house for Taurus? King of Swords. Okay, this is your energy. But some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, like I just said. I definitely feel like you're at a process, or you're in a place where you're coming up on a process of having clarity. Okay. I don't believe that you've spoke about this at all. Some of you guys may have experienced some level of a defeat, okay, in another relationship, and now you've taken, you've been following. That's interesting. I just heard them say following the recipe of love. For some of you guys, this past relationship may have been with a karmic partner. You could have been married to someone. You could have been in a relationship with someone who was married prior to being in a relationship with you. I don't feel like things worked out all that well. For some of you guys, you could have recently received some type of message, some sort of like inkling, almost like a spiritual like nudge that it's time for you to move in the direction of a particular person, because they definitely are a product of the recipe of love, if that makes sense. Okay, tell me one more thing about the King of Swords being here. Ooh, okay, well, that was the Empress that hit the ground. And she kind of did like a 3-point. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Empress hit the ground, and then you have the Emperor here in reverse. I promise all of these were upright. Okay, but you have the Emperor here. The Empress just hit the ground, so definitely that is confirmation that some of you guys could have gone through some type of separation or divorce or something of that nature. But I'm going to ask again, what is the energy of the King of Swords here, please, for Taurus? Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Okay, some of you guys could have released a Pisces. You could have released an Aquarius. With the Fool here in reverse, like I said, I feel like some of you guys are being very quiet about a leap of faith that you want to take. But some of you guys may be experiencing some type of like a spiritual nudge. Like it's time. I just keep hearing it's time. It's time. It's time for you to get off of your throne and move towards this opportunity before it's too late. I feel an energy of like head over heels. Someone's head over heels over you, or your head over heels over someone else. Spirit, tell me one more thing about this situation. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Okay, she's holding a trophy. Cancerian energy, but this is cardinal energy, so it could be Libra, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn. Okay, head over heels for sure. I feel like you're taking more of a practical, grounded approach. Oh my God, go watch Capricorn reading if you're dealing with a Capricorn. But you could be taking more of a practical approach to love, like following a recipe to love, where you could be dealing with someone. When I said like culinary arts, they definitely could be a great cook. They could, you know, dibble and dabble in the kitchen here and there. It's crazy because she is literally taking like a golden fish out of this trophy or cancer or whatever you want to call it. But what's interesting is that I feel like the person that you're connected with, okay, when it comes to the recipe of love, this is more of a person who doesn't need a recipe, okay? This is someone who is love in all of its perfections, okay? Definitely could be a Gemini as well. I'm seeing doubles here. Wow, bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers. Okay, I'm seeing doubles up here. You have the Lovers here. And then I'm also seeing doubles here. Definitely could be a Gemini. It could be someone who has Gemini in their chart. Okay, with Lovers being the external energy, that is double confirmation that some of you guys could be experiencing something like a spiritual nudge. Okay, going on it's a blind date, like with spirit didn't set up a blind date. Okay, tell me one more thing about this situation, Spirit. The other side of this situation. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Definitely I feel like it's time. Somebody's been hesitating, but it's time. The Lovers is back out here. Time to make a decision, time to move forward, time to accept or extend some level of an offer. And look, they're exchanging fruit. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who is highly, highly intuitive. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. This is really amazing. I'm not even going front. Tell me one more thing, Spirit. You have the Five of Pentacles, Strength, and the Death card here. So yeah, leaving something behind, okay? Being open to experiencing some sort of transformation when it comes to your love life is what you're being asked of right now. Tell me about the Lovers. What's the energy of the Lovers? The Empress is back out here, coming out as an issue with the Emperor back on the bottom of the deck. Yes, letting some type of past relationship go because it was not ordained. It was not ordained. Tell me about the Lovers, please. The High Priestess. And that's what I was going to say. I'm like, somebody is offering a pomegranate. This is someone that it definitely has some divine feminine energy, regardless of gender, okay? Because Taurus, you are a masculine sign, but you are also the High Priestess. So for my female Taurus, okay, you could be the person that is offering some type of spiritual food to someone else. For my male Taurans, okay, you could be coming in contact or could be coming into some sort of union, reconciliation, reunion with someone who has a very, very pure energy, divine feminine energy. This is also Gemini here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have the Queen of Cups here. Definitely could be a water sign. Okay, tell me what's going on in between these two energies. Six of Cups, reconciliation for sure. What's going on in between these energies? There's a lot that the cards are speaking. Okay, then you have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so a lot of water energy. All right. I'm like, ooh, slow it down. Somebody is like anxious to speak, to talk. Okay. And I'll be honest with you, Taurus, I don't think it's you. I think this is someone else who is very anxious to speak to you. Okay. Tell me, what are the hidden factors of this situation? What are the hidden factors of this situation? The Page of Pentacles. With the Hangman. Some of you guys could have offered, right? So like when I go back to this concept or this idea of the recipe of love, like you took the time to maybe heal yourself from a past relationship. You had a wounded heart, right? And you studied love, you know, you thought very tactfully and very patiently about what you wanted to put into the next relationship and what you wanted to gain from the next relationship. And you thought that you had it all figured out. And then I feel like you came across someone who was either flighty, someone who was unfaithful, right? With the Page of Pentacles, with the Knight of Cups, it's like somebody came in and drank from a cup that didn't belong to them. Okay, now this could be a third-party situation that came in and you know, like tempted the person that you were in a relationship with or something like that. But I do feel kind of like an energy of infidelity here with the Page of Pentacles. It's like you offered this offer to someone else, and then you realize that this person didn't have any love for you. With the Hanged Man here though, okay, there's a need to surrender. It's time for you to go back, and it's almost like the process that you went through before making this offer to this person, vice versa for the cross watcher. Okay, it was ordained. Okay, it was almost like the pregame, because now you are going to be giving some sort of offer to someone who is highly deserving of it. But there's something that you must have learned from this situation that you are about to release yourself from, or have already released yourself from, and you have to go through this healing process again with the Hangman here. He's seeking a level of enlightenment. But then you have the Knight of Pentacles here. You're moving very slowly to make an offer to someone who you believe deserves it, because in the past you did that and something went wrong. Okay, it is quite literally what's in the center of this is the unknown, the unknowable. Okay, inner temple. Okay, this is definitely about enlightenment, going within, having some level of silence here with the High Priestess. Definitely a very mysterious energy. Either you're viewing this person that way, or this person is viewing you that way. What is Taurus' perception of this situation? Wow, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, like I told you, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, go and watch their readings. For some reason, too, Easter is going to be of some sort of significance. Why would Taurus view this situation? You're holding back. Four of Pentacles. Definitely, you could be holding back from a Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries. Heavy Capricorn energy. There's something that needs to transform in your heart space right now. Tell me one more thing about Taurus' perception of this situation, please. Seven of Cups. What you need, what you desire is right in front of you. But it's almost like you're succumbing to some level of defeat, some level of confusion. But I do feel like moving through March, you are going to gain some level of enlightenment. And that's where this whole like, have a seat, let's eat type of thing is coming from. Either someone's going to nudge you or you're going to nudge someone. Okay. What's the energy of the Seven of Cups? The Hierophant. Yes, this is you experiencing some level of confusion. But again, like I said, what it is that you need, what you're hoping for is right in front of you. The Hierophant is highly, highly spiritual. You have the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. I feel like you're more grounded. You're more earthly, while the person that you're connecting with is more spiritual. Okay? Religion could definitely be a factor. That could have been a reason why I was being asked to express what I expressed. This is the third house. I didn't want to do a duality reading, but I feel like I'm being asked, how does the other person view this situation? The Tower. A disruption. Something's happening all of a sudden. You have the Hermit here. This is somebody coming out of the dark. Somebody finding some level of enlightenment and wanting to regenerate a situation. I think this person understands that you had to go through some level of healing, but you may not believe that this person understands. Two of Cups with the Devil here. Definitely there, yeah, with the World. Definitely there's an end of some sort of toxic agreement in order for something ordained to take place here. Tell me what the communication is like, please. The Five of Swords. So somebody's communicating from ego and not from their heart space. Four of Pentacles here with the Five of Swords. Tell me one more thing about the communication, please. I also feel like somebody's communicating from a hurt place. Judgment. Okay, so yeah, reconciliation here. I just keep like there's a sounding of the trumpets, like something is over, and somebody needs to accept that. This may not be you though, Taurus. Okay, that's not accepting something being over. This could be Aquarius, Scorpio. I mean, it's your energy, it's fixed energy, but how would Taurus view the Tower? The Empress and the Emperor, look, they fall out here together. I'm telling you, like, with the Ace of Swords. And that's what you're starting off with the King of Swords here. Down in this position, somebody, yeah, Look, there's some sort of communication. This is you receiving it. I feel like you're in an energy in March to send the energy back to its sender. I cannot believe this Emperor and this Empress just came out here together like that. Tell me one more thing about the communication. Knight of Swords. It's going to come very quickly. Okay. I definitely feel like someone's communicating from a hurt place. So please be mindful of that. It could be you. Okay. Someone may not want to work on this situation right away because they're confused. They're wondering if it's kind of an energy of being seduced, that type of thing. Not knowing if the fruit is true. Let me use a different deck of cards. What else does Taurus need to know about this situation, Spirit? Strength. Strength. It's going to take a lot of courage. Okay, but this is a beast being tamed. This is either you or this is the other individual. I kind of feel like it's you. There's someone feminine that's coming in. And she's sitting here quite literally. She's looking at this Five of Swords. It's like someone's willing to take on the challenge of dealing with your ego. Vice versa for the cross watcher. It's the energy of strength. What's the energy of strength? Oh, wow, the Hangman in reverse. Beautiful, because you have the Hangman here. This is somebody dealing with your ego, dealing with the places that are most wounded. Okay, vice versa for the cross watcher, Taurus. This could be you ready to take on someone's woundedness. Okay, but this is someone freeing themselves from some level of bondage, accepting an offer. Temperance, sharing your thoughts, bringing things into balance. There's something that's very, very bright on the horizon here. What is the outcome of this situation for Taurus? The Emperor and the Ten of Cups. Like, what the fuck? This is amazing. This is really amazing. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups, please. This could definitely involve children. Yeah, Eight of Cups, the 8 going to the 10. You're not going to be happy until you walk away from something. Quite literally, tell me about this. What are they walking away from? What are they walking away from? Ooh, the X. Okay. You have the Two of Wands, the level of bondage. You have the Eight of Swords here. Bondage. Both of these cards, okay, in this particular deck are about bondage. It's about some sort of message coming in that's going to bring you some level of clarity, or it's going to bring you out of bondage. And there you are at the bottom of the deck. The King of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. Please go watch Capricorn's reading. Ooh. Please go watch Capricorn's reading. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Queen of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. Again, this Queen of Cups energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be a Capricorn as well, because you have Pentacle energy here. Okay, this person could have Venus in Libra. Venus in Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, this is a situation that I believe you turned your back on. And look, he's like, have a seat. It's time to eat. But you know that you've been eating with the wrong people. And so they're asking you to walk away from something so that you can come into this emperor status, this emperor energy. This is also cardinal energy. This is Capricorn energy of the devil here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Ten of Cups with the emperor. I'm like, ooh, I want to know more. Ooh, I want to know more. And I mean, I feel like they're not going to tell me, because in the center of this, you have the mystery, the numinous, the unknown. The High Priestess is here. There's some sort of mystery. Tell me about this mystery. What does Taurus need to know about this mystery? Oof, the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. It's an energy of like, it's I just bit my tongue. Like, they don't want me to talk about it. You're on guard. But this is going to be something very solid. And it needs to be surrendered to. It really needs to be surrendered to. Do you have anything else to say to Taurus, Spirit? The King of Wands, okay? This is your energy. This is you following your passions, not being emotionally withdrawn, not being detached about this, being open to. With the Nine of Wands here, definitely about working on your guardedness, okay? With the King of Wands, when the King of Wands knows what they want, they go for it. Some of you guys, you could even be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? If so, go watch the reading. This is really amazing. I'm going to get you guys some advice. What's the advice for Taurus? Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into this situation. Oh, this is really amazing. Oh my gosh. Emotions are running high with the super moon. Wow. This is a complete cycle of something. For some of you guys, the last, and I don't have my astrological calendar in front of me, but for those of you that are familiar with like, you know, full moon in Aries, new moon in Aries, that is going to be that timeline is going to be of some sort of significance. This is for somebody. Go on Google. For those of you this is new to, go on Google and look, okay, and see, because I think the moon right now is in Taurus, okay, and so meaning that the last, and that was what, this is going to be a full moon. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I just seen this little boy walk past with a balloon. Kids definitely may be of some sort of significance. But go on Google or go into your calendar and find out when was the last new moon or full moon in Aries. And then look at when the next new moon or full moon is in Aries. That's when this cycle is going to come to completion. Ooh, I want to hear about it. When the time comes, I definitely want to hear about it. This is really amazing, Taurus. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if this reading resonates with you. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can definitely do so on my website. The information is down below in the description box. I will see you all next month. Love and light. Bye.